You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian Balls.
What's going on, NASCAR Diecast collectors and NASCAR Diecast reviewers on YouTube? This is Original Rig right here, and welcome back to another NASCAR Authentics Diecast review. And we got ourselves a lot of really cool diecast to be showing you guys very soon. It's going to be something all the way back from Wave 2, though, so you guys probably know what is going to be on this video. If you guys already seen the title, you guys know how much I always love to have fun with that. But for any of you guys who are just now tuning in, we'll be doing a NASCAR Authentics Diecast review on Brad Keselowski's AutoTrader Ford Fusion for the good old Captain Team Penske and Roger and all the boys back home. I'm going to try my best not to do an Elio impression in this review because this is a Brad Keselowski NASCAR Authentics review. But here is the here's the AutoTrader car. You got the nice bright orange and the dark blue. Very nice looking car. As you can see, this is all the way back from Wave 1 actually, so I'm correcting myself. I did remember though that Wave 1 and Wave 2 got released together, so apologize for the little confusion right there. But gotta blame Lionel for that though. But this is back from the first wave and not the second wave. Once again, do apologize for that. And there's all the collect them all cars. Pretty massive wave that we got for the first wave for this NASCAR Diecast season, or the NASCAR Authentics Diecast season in general. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this beautiful looking car, and let's get a closer look at it, shall we? Alright everybody, we got this car off its box, and man oh man, I do apologize that the camera doesn't make this car look bright, but like I said with the Paul Menard and the Jimmy Johnson car, man, this orange is really bright. I really wish my, as really good quality on audio as well, that my camera is. I really wish that this would pick up the orange very well, but man, gotta love this car. I'm really glad NASCAR Authentics decided to release this car. But before I get on to any more review about this, unlike the Jimmy Johnson review, I will be going over the hood. So don't want to relive deja vu on that, as we'll keep the camera steady. Hopefully it won't slide down. But here is the generic non-magnetic hood that comes with it. I mean, still good, pretty good quality, but I really wish they put magnets on this. But you got the nice AutoTrader logo showing nice, and well, that's not good. Brand, that's not good for sponsors if you can't even see it. By the way, this diecast is not sponsored or associated anyway with AutoTrader. We've got the Pennzoil branding as well. Very nice right there. That's a very iconic sponsor for Team Penske in both Verizon IndyCar Series and the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. But you see Brad Keselowski's name and the number 2, the good old number 2 Blue Deuce car, as more autofocusing is going out of place. But now let's get back to the diecast. That's what you guys are always looking forward to. But yeah, this car looks very familiar, guys. I mean, if you guys are familiar with this car, he did want this paint scheme. I know the Kyle Larson fans don't want to remember this car, but he did one with this paint scheme this year, claiming his first win this season in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series at Atlanta, beating out Kyle Larson, as Kyle Larson was so close to getting that win, his first win for this season, but he just stayed too high, and Keselowski just had a better run and eventually passed him and got the win at Atlanta. So really nice right there. I definitely have grown a lot more respect for Keselowski, and this is coming from a Carl Edwards fan. So, but I really do like this paint scheme, especially since it's basically the same paint scheme. The paint scheme layout is basically the same as all the Penske cars. That's something that Roger Penske usually likes to do. Same with the IndyCars series as well. They always like to keep, they always have a base design, and they always stick to that, and I think that's pretty unique. I mean, I think that's something that no other team can really do, because they always come out with different paint schemes every year. Even though how much people really want Joe Logano's paint scheme to change, I do understand why Roger Penske does that. So it's very nice right there. But this is actually the first time we got the AutoTrader car in NASCAR Authentics Waves, and it's not actually the Alliance Truck Parts car, which we've got released twice now. If I'm not mistaken, they actually released the Alliance car from last year in Wave 7, and then they are planning to release it again for this year in Wave 6. So I'm really glad Lionel decided to do something different this year, and hopefully they can make a Worth car as well, guys. I mean, of course, they can't make the Miller Lite car for obvious reasons, because NASCAR Authentics is mostly marketed to the retailers, which is in the toy aisle, which is by the Cars 3 diecast and the Hot Wheels diecast. So kind of see where I'm going right there. Then again, we had a Kevin Harvick Busch car from the Don's Throwback Wave that was released. So, I don't know. Like I said, Lionel's inconsistency is just as like NASCAR's rules packages. So, that's why they go together like bread and butter, or like sliced bread. But anyways, stop talking about teammates. Another cool reason I like this car is blue and orange, and I am blue and orange is a pretty big color standards where I'm at. I mean, I do reside somewhere around the Syracuse area. Not gonna say specifically, but they are, you know, home of the orange, and blue and orange is a very iconic. Color combination here in Central New York, around the Syracuse area. So very nice right there. But this ain't the first time we got a blue and orange car released, guys. If you guys remember the Matt Benedetto car, the Orange Crush car from the Dodge Throwback Wave, that's the only reason why I'm putting this on this review, because it's the only orange and blue car that we got from last year. So very nice. But unlike Matt Benedetto, though, this car actually went to victory lane. Sorry, Dean Burrito. At least you're a fan favorite for the underfunded guys. I think Matt Benedetto is probably my favorite underfunded driver. I mean, I don't know, I just feel like he's got that. He feels like he's just that friend you just want to hang out with. He's just seems like a really cool guy. Never met him though. But yeah, the paint schemes are definitely different, as you can see. And one's actually got blue rims and one's got orange rims. So yeah, if you already have the Matt Benedetto car, I would strongly recommend getting this car with it, because it looks very nice. Especially if you're a big Denver Broncos fan as well. I know the NFL season's coming up soon, so this is a good reason why I'm also doing this review of this car. Shout out to my good friend Derek. He's also known as Ganassi Fan 142 on Instagram and YouTube. This diecast review is for you, man. I know you're a big Denver Broncos fan, so hopefully you are going to enjoy this review, and hopefully it's going to be quite entertaining as well. But man, I mean, yeah, like I said, I do love the color rims on this. Looks really nice. And yeah, very nice in general, guys. I mean, I can't really say too much about this. It's a pretty basic car, but I do like it. I know they didn't change the paint scheme. It's the same as last year's, but I really like it. And like I said, this is a great opportunity for anybody out there who want a variety of Brad Keselowski diecasts besides a Lionel Truck Parts car. But that is almost I got to say right there, guys. This has been a NASCAR Authentics diecast review of Brad Keselowski's AutoTrader Ford Fusion from Team Penske. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review, please give this video a good comment, like. If you guys haven't already, I highly encourage you guys to subscribe to my channel for any more NASCAR Authentics diecast reviews and many more NASCAR diecast reviews and NASCAR diecast news. Basically anything that's NASCAR diecast out there, it'll be on my channel. So tune in for all that very soon, guys. But once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next NASCAR Authentics review.